Welcome back to Making Food Monday. This week is kind of a treat for me because this is one of my favorite dishes to order at a Mexican restaurant. I ordered it for my birthday. I order it almost every year for my birthday, but I never make it at home and I really don't know why. It looks like this is going to be a fairly simple recipe and it should be really quick. So today we're making pollo a la crema, or in English, chicken in cream sauce. Recipe, we are going to need salt and pepper, cumin, heavy whipping cream, paprika, sour cream, some white wine, mushrooms, some chicken. I've got a mix of thighs and breasts here because that's what we like, and one medium-sized sweet onion. Guys, I forgot to tell you that we were using olive oil, so add that to our list of ingredients. And that is all that's going in our recipe today, guys. First step today is going to be to thaw our chicken. Now the reason I'm thawing it today is because I need a lot of this ice off of the chicken so that we can drain that water off and we won't have too much liquid in our pot. Okay, now we're going to take our onion, we're going to peel it. We're going to take the top and the bottom off. We're going to take off that outside layer. So peel down there nice. And then we're going to slice it lengthways in half, and then we're gonna slice it because we want these pieces of onion to be kind of big, but we want them, like, we don't want them diced, we want them sliced. Okay, perfect. Okay guys, first thing in our pot is our olive oil, just about 1 to 2 tablespoons, just in the bottom there. Up next, we're gonna toss in those onions that we sliced. Next, we're gonna take our chicken that's still frozen, but has got some of that ice and water off the outside of it. I've just run it through the microwave to thaw it just a little bit so I could cut it, and then I ran some hot water over it to get the ice off the outside, and then I dried it with a paper towel. So that's the process that I went through. I'm just gonna cube these into about 1-inch cubes. Take our chicken that we've just cut into strips and we're gonna add salt and pepper to taste. Now you might wanna use a little bit more or a little less than I like, so I'm just gonna kind of shake it over the top here and make sure that I season my chicken. And I'm gonna do the same thing with my pepper and season it well. And then I'll just mix that into all the chicken. Now all that chicken is ready to go into our pot. Now we're gonna add a tablespoon of paprika and a teaspoon of cumin. Now, I should add that it's not necessary to turn on your pot and sear your chicken. The only reason you hear mine searing right now is because I turned that on to preheat my pot so that it will come to pressure quicker. Okay, the last thing we're gonna add to the pot is half a cup of the cheapest white wine we could find. This doesn't have to be anything fancy at all. It's just to add the depth of flavor, and all of the alcohol, if you're concerned about that, will cook off before you eat it. Okay, now we're gonna mix that all up. Get all of those things combined here. And that's it, guys. We're ready to seal up our pot. Okay. We're gonna go into our chicken function. We're gonna set that time cook to 10 minutes and push start. Hey guys, our timer has run out, so it's time to let out our pressure. There we go. Now we can open up our pot. Yum. Okay, now before we lose too much of our heat, we're gonna go down here, we're gonna cancel. We're gonna go down here to our sear roast function. We're gonna turn that right back on. Okay, now we need to add our mushrooms. So we're just gonna add 2 cups of sliced mushrooms. You can buy the ones that are not sliced and slice them yourself. These just happen to be on sale, so that's what we got. It's hard to tell when you've got a solid in there, but I think that's probably close enough. We're gonna go ahead and add those to the pot. Now we're gonna let those guys cook just until they're a little bit soft. They don't take long at all. You don't want to overcook your mushrooms. Then they'll be all soggy and that's kind of gross. Once we have that pretty well softened, we're gonna add 1 cup of sour cream. There's 1 cup of sour cream. And 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. Or if you can find it, you can actually use Mexican crema, and that's probably better because it's a little bit thicker. And there's 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. Now we're just gonna mix that up. Okay guys, so I'm gonna add a little bit more sour cream because I forgot something. I was going to drain some of that liquid off of my chicken and I forgot that step. So I have too much liquid in my pot and my sauce is not going to thicken. So I recommend when you get to that point to drain or to siphon off some of that liquid so you don't have so much in your pot, and then you'll have more of a thicker cream sauce. I kind of messed mine up, so it's gonna be a little bit watery, but I think it's still okay. I think I can still add more sour cream and thicken it up. And I think that's just gonna make for a richer, creamier sauce. Okay guys, it's ready and I have it plated. Now all I need are my guinea pigs. Do it.
Guinea pigs! Happy birthday to Mom. Happy birthday to you.
Thanks, baby. That was yesterday though, but thank you.
Thanks.
Hey look, there's the nano guinea pig. What's that look for?
I'm a dirty guinea pig.
Huh, there she is. I found her.
It's a wolf guinea pig.
And the dead.
And there's
Hello, guinea pigs. Who thinks it smells awesome?
Oh, me.
Me. I can't wait, I can't wait.
Can't wait. I think we better go with Mia.
Yeah.
Because she's the beautiful princess. How is it?
It's getting softer than I thought.
You can't claim that it's dry because it's got quite a bit of cream in there. So what do you think of the flavor?
Yeah.
You can cut that. You don't have to just try to take a bite of it. Careful, Sam. What do you think, Mia? How many thumbs are you gonna give it? Sideways? Okay. Let's see who's next. Nano's turn.
Yay, finally. I've been dying.
So I've just served this with rice-a-roni, Mexican rice, and a can of black beans. It might need salt and pepper. What do you think? Salt and pepper?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Like a bowl.
Yeah? You like it? All right. All right, Dad. You're up.
I've been expecting all day for this because it smells so good. Your mommy was cooking it. Oh, it smells delicious. Okay, here goes a little bit of the cream, rice. Oh yeah. Oh, that wine just gives it
Wine?
so much
Wine
depth.
in this? What?
Wow. I really like this. Oh, you guys have to make this at home.
So do you think wrapped in a tortilla would be better, or would that take away from it?
I think it will take away from it.
Really?
I think
Because that's how I always do it.
I
in
know,
restaurant.
yeah, no. Because it's better than a restaurant.
Ah,
It's more...
somebody's sucking up today.
No, seriously. It doesn't... It's not like, pollo a la crema that you get in a Mexican restaurant. It's more like a fancier version of pollo a la crema. It's really good.
So how many thumbs are you going to give that, Dad?
Oh, really? Like 20,000.
20,000?
Definitely top 5 for me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
Mm.
Hey, Jackson.
What?
Can you have a taste of this?
No.
Just one taste of the chicken.
No.
Please. Just one little taste. Not even one bite?
No.
Lame. Okay, you guys. My final thoughts. I'll make this again. Let me just start with that. This is my favorite thing to order on a special occasion at a Mexican restaurant. Now, I don't order it all the time because it's not exactly diet food. It's not exactly good for you, but it is so delicious. It's hard to be like, well, it's my birthday. I'm gonna go ahead and get that. Now I can make it at home, you guys. This recipe I think was better than what I had last night, and that is hard to say. And I had it last night for my birthday, and I made it today on purpose so that I could compare the two recipes and see if this one really is as good as the restaurant. And I honestly can tell you this recipe that I used tonight was better than what I had last night for my birthday. So this was an awesome follow-up to my birthday dinner, and I will definitely make it again.
And
it
that
was
food was
delicious.
really good. That food was really good.
Yeah, yesterday's dinner was really, really good. Today was even better.
Guys, when you mix this food is good when you mix it up.
You don't know. You didn't even taste the chicken. Psh, get out of here.
No.
Yes, I'll make it again. Yes, it's delicious. 100,000 thumbs up, and you guys should try it because it's really, really good. If you like pollo a la crema at the Mexican restaurant, you will like this recipe. It is that good. I wanted to mention that because I messed up my sauce, because I forgot to drain my liquids out of my chicken, I will actually do that again because I added a little more sour cream and a little bit more heavy whipping cream. And then it still wouldn't thicken. So I just went, well, I need to thicken it somehow, and I threw in some cornstarch mixed with that cream. And it turned out perfect. I will definitely do that again next time because it was a lot of extra sauce, and I really like the sauce. So I wouldn't even fix that mistake. I would just do that again, actually, because it was really, really tasty. And I didn't have to drain off any of that super flavorful liquid that was in my chicken. I actually just turned all of that into sauce. So do it that way. It's better. Oh, that dinner was awesome! Mia almost did, and then she changed her mind. Jordan, did you think it was awesome?
Yes.
I thought it was way awesome.
Yes.
I'm super excited that I learned how to make that at home because that is one of my favorites, for real.
Easy.
So good. So good. Even better than what I got at the restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
I really can't believe it's even better than the restaurant.
That restaurant was
I am so
absolutely
excited.
amazing. That restaurant from yesterday.
I am so excited that I can make it better than the restaurant that I thoroughly enjoyed. But right now, I guess it's time for you guys to go to bed.
Yay! If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to make this channel strong, share it with your friends. And now, good night, YouTube. See you tomorrow.